sunshine, sunshine. Fire, Malachi sitting down. Josiah, move around. That's okay. It's okay. Some of us need to move a little bit faster, but I like how we didn't have a big reaction when we didn't meet that time. There's always tomorrow. All right, face me 3, face me 2, face me 1. Okay. I'm gonna say 2 sentences. And I want you to think about how these sentences are different. Yesterday, I went to eat at a restaurant. Remember, raise a strong silent hand. Yesterday, I went to a restaurant. That's just one sentence, Neil. Yesterday, I went to eat at McDonald's. Raise a strong silent hand. What's the difference between those sentences? Kaya. Ooh, speak audibly, Kaya. So in one sentence, I say that I went to McDonald's. Let's build on that. Let's build on what Kaya is telling us. Malachi.
I'm gonna build on what Kaya said because you were the Dave and Buster.
I'm going to say the sentences one more time. What is different about these sentences? Yesterday, I went to a restaurant. That's my first sentence. Sentence number 2. Yesterday, I went to McDonald's. What is different about the 2 words that I'm using in that sentence? Emmanuel. Track Emmanuel.
So you say a place, and then you just say, you make a type of one, and then you just say a restaurant.
Yeah, I say a place. I actually say the name of a place, and then I was just talking in one sentence. I just said restaurant, just the word. We've worked on making contractions so far. We've worked on using correct punctuation. We've worked on a few different ways that we can make our grammar even better. Today you're going to learn another way to make your grammar, say grammar, even better. Today we're going to work on what gets a capital letter. What gets a capital letter? Your turn.
What gets a capital letter?
When we capitalize, and I want you to repeat after me. We don't always use capital letters. We capitalize, my turn, Carrie. We capitalize names of people and pets. Your turn.
Names of people and pets.
We capitalize just like Emmanuel, and I'm marking an addition, a gold addition for Emmanuel. We capitalize names of places. We capitalize
Names of places.
We capitalize days of the week.
We capitalize days of the week.
We capitalize months.
We capitalize months.
We also capitalize the letter I when it stands all by itself. We capitalize the letter I when it
stands all by itself.
We also capitalize, all of you can, my turn. We also capitalize names of holidays.
Names of holidays.
Josiah, sit down in your seat. And we capitalize the beginnings of sentences as well as the titles of books. Sorry.
That was a lot.
That's a lot. Friends, I made this anchor chart because a lot of different things get capitalized, and today we're going to practice on using capitalization when we need it. So, I'm gonna quiz you. If I said the word book, like I read a book yesterday, does the word book, touch your nose, does the word book, touch your nose if you agree, does the word book get a capital letter?
It has to be a name.
Why are you putting a thumb down, Neil?
I'm putting a thumb down because first reason, it's not a lie. Second reason, it doesn't have a name.
So I like Neil's second reason. A book, a normal book, it doesn't get capitalized because it's not the name of a book. Now, if I were to tell you about the giving tree, or if I were writing about the enormous crocodile, we're reading and we're going to be writing about, I would capitalize the enormous crocodile. Now, you can capitalize things that aren't alive. Months, names of months, they get a capital letter because they're telling us a specific name of a specific month. The day of the week, those get capital letters as well because they're telling us it's specific. It's the name of a day. Now, what about holidays? Like happy birthday, Neil. If I were writing Neil a card, I would capitalize happy birthday because it's his holiday. It's his birthday. Listen closely to the next directions because I want to see who knows. I want to see who knows which words get capital letters. Who can tell? Is it a name of a place? Is it a name of a person? Is it a name of is it a name of a holiday?
Name of a place.
So show me, Neil. Look at Neil. Show us what you're going to do when you if you think a word that I say gets capitalized. What are you going to do with your finger? Where's it going to go?
On your nose.
It's going to go on your nose. Now I want us all to practice. Ooh, so you guys, we're doing something that is going to distract us a little bit. Trinity, can you just show me what you're going to do? She's just showing me. She doesn't need to use her words because she doesn't want to give her answer away. So we're gonna practice. If I say the word day, show me, does it get a capital letter? Kalasia, why aren't you pointing to your nose?
Because day is not a type of name.
It's
Or like something, but if it was a name, if names are like kind of like restaurants.
it's not a name of the day. But what if I said, Kyrie, you can agree, you can build, disagree, or build on. What if I said Sunday? Touch your nose or just leave it alone. Does that get a capital letter? Kaya, why are you touching your nose?
Because Sunday is a day of the week and it's a day.
Who wants to build on? It's a day of the week. But what's the big reason why Sunday gets a capital letter? Kirsten, what is the big reason why Sunday gets a capital letter? It's the name of the day. Listen closely. Touch your nose if you think the word ant gets a capital letter. What about the word ant? Trinity, why are you giving me a thumbs down? Hold on, wait until she's finished. Go ahead, Trinity, say it one more time.
It's not a name
It's not a name. It's a kind of what?
It's a kind of animal.
It's a
kind of what, Malachi?
It's kind of bug.
It's a kind of bug. Now, what? Touch your nose. Xavier, I love how excited we are to share, but I want to make sure that we all have a chance to share and we're raising hands if we want to share. Touch your nose, and I want to see who can fall for this trick, if you fall for this trick.
I want to.
Touch your nose if Aunt Dorothy gets a capital letter. Touch your nose if Aunt Dorothy gets a capital letter. Alexis, why are you touching your nose? Why does Aunt Dorothy get capitalized? It's the name of, is it the, build on that, Kyrie.
Because of pushing it and also if we don't capitalize it will be like a small like.
Yeah, we want to show that Aunt Dorothy is the name of a person. That's why we use capital letters. Kirsten and Kyrie, I'm marking a gold edition.
What?
Kaylee, I'm marking a gold edition. Clap once if you hear my. Clap twice. Clap 3 times. I'm calling on friends. because I was able to call on Kyrie because he was using his most silent build-on signal. Kirsten raised her silent hand. Haley earned that silent celebration signal addition because she was celebrating her success. We celebrate each other's successes. Today you're going to have a chance to practice working in groups. Raise your hand if you... Raise your hand because I haven't done this with you. So I want to know when you have done it. Neil Clivet. Raise your hand if you've ever done a gallery walk before. Just a silent hand. Hands down. Today, you're going to have a chance to share what words you think get capitalized. Because we're going to be actually, next week, we're going to be using this when we edit, just like we edited our punctuation last week, just like we edited for contractions 2 weeks ago. We are going to be practicing using capitalization when we edit next week. Today we're going to have a gallery walk. Each table is going to get a poster. And, drum roll.
A marker.
We're going to try it one more time. Drum roll.
We gonna get these.
Josiah, I'm marking the deduction. It's silent. Each table is going to get a poster with a different category. Carrie's table is going to start by thinking of the names of places that they have visited that get capital letters. Byron's table is going, I love how Neil, he's like, ooh, I wonder what table, I wonder what category I'm going to get. Clap once, clap twice, clap 3 times. Malachi. Clap once.
Malachi, you have 10 seconds to get
Byron's table, you're going to have a chance to think of, the names of books that you love. Now, Neil is probably thinking, I wonder what I'm going to get. And Trinity, are you wondering, well, what if I wanted to think of the names of my favorite books that I love? Guess what? It's a gallery walk. That means that you'll be starting at this poster, but you'll actually have a chance to move to the other tables to share your ideas. So I'm going to tell you what this is going to look and sound like. Alexis, she sees me pointing thank you, Ms. Holmes. She sees me pointing the remote. She knows that there are going to be some expectations on the board. With your group, you are going to think of words that should be capitalized. What are you going to do? Because there are a lot of us, and we're all going to get a chance to use markers, but it doesn't make sense if we're all writing down our ideas at the same time. How are you going to make sure that everyone gets a chance to share their ideas? Alexis, say it loud and proud. Yeah, you're going to have a chance to take turns writing. Morehouse did this really well today, and they all had a chance to share their ideas. What else are you going to do if someone is having a little trouble thinking of their idea? What can you do to encourage or support them, Nathaniel?
You can give them shine.
You can send them some positive shine. What else can you do, Corey? Corey is really good at this. What else can you do, Corey? What is one of our expectations that can help you? He said you can send some positive shine. What else can you do? If someone is having trouble thinking of an idea.
You can give them choice.
Yeah, you can maybe give them some suggestions or some
Or
choices.
do you know this? You could write it down.
You can just give them some shine, or you can say, I think you're thinking of this, or maybe you're thinking of this place. That's the name of the place that you're thinking of. If someone writes a word that doesn't need to be